I have an absolute treat for everyone today. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about Ski Mask Toshi. Now, recently on the channel, guys, I publicly called, I want to say like a 10 to 20x with Baby Toshi. I think Ski Mask Toshi could do something very, very similar. Now, this is a project that's currently on Ape Store, but I'm not going to lie, guys, this thing is probably going to be bonding within the next couple of seconds here, okay? Now, I want to make things very clear. There are currently two Ski Mask Toshis. There is one that has already been around on decentralized exchanges for a while, but this one's pretty much dead. The team doesn't even post anymore. In fact, there isn't even a team anymore. So I am not buying this one, and I want to make that very clear. This one is not what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the brand new one, which is currently being CTO'd. Here is what the website looks like, guys. It is literally Ski Mask Toshi. Now, why do I think this is a solid buy? Why am I interested, and why did I actually buy into this? So, for context, guys, Ski Mask Dog, one of the biggest base meme coins and one of the biggest communities on Twitter. Toshi, easily the biggest and most legit based meme coin, right? They're on Coinbase, they're on Revolut now, which, by the way, I have a video coming out later today. It just makes so much sense. So when you put the two together, surely there's going to be a project that eventually has some sort of steam, okay? Now, we've seen derivative projects all the time, right? Like, for example, Baby Toshi, it ran up to like 600k market cap, I think, and it's still doing pretty well. Now, with Ski Mask Toshi, I think it will probably also do pretty well, considering the fact that Ski has a lot of room to run, and so does Toshi. Now, since we're all very, very early with this, guys, and we can see it is literally bonding right now, like it's about to bond as we are talking, right? It's pretty much about to be at $69,000 market cap. I'll leave the contract address down below so it doesn't get confusing, but guys, I think this is going to rally. I think it's going to pop the hell off. So if you actually go onto the actual website, we can see here, be a part of the Ski Mask gang with Toshi, right? They have a roadmap right here. So obviously it's going to be, you know, community growth and stuff like that, drop a short white paper. Phase 2 is going to be contests and giveaways, and then expand visibility on X. Then phase 3 is going to be to pay the DEX and bond out of Uniswap, or sorry, bond out to Uniswap, and then launching NFTs. Then phase 4 is going to be mask expansion, roll out merch and holder rewards, and start big marketing campaigns. Now, there are a lot of rumors that this dev is the same dev of Baby Toshi. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but what I do know is that the website does have a similar feel to it, so maybe it is the same. Now, guys, I did actually post this play in my private Discord before making this video, so if you guys want to get in earlier, come through and check out the private Discord. I'll leave a link down below. It's literally cheaper than a daily coffee. You definitely don't want to miss out on the private Discord, guys. We have a member that made around $20,000 this past month, another member who made $8,000 in the last 30 days, and here's some more results, guys. Someone sold some more Baby Toshi at 111, took profits, and like I said, Baby Toshi ran up to 500k or something like that, so a lot of profits made. This guy made more than 4x on that. Another one said, Crypto RJ, this call has helped me out a lot, bro. Thank you. You've paid off my recent trip to Japan. So guys, if you're not in my private Discord, I don't know what to tell you, because a lot of people are in there and they're making a lot of money, and with Ski Mask Toshi as well, I think a lot of people are going to print. Now, guys, this is a CTO, and we can see they're pretty much saying, you know, this is the next thing to bond, and I mean, as it has pretty much bonded right now, I do think that this is going to have a pretty fire, like, actual rally. We can see people are saying, you know, it's currently at a stage that you can slurp percentage at a discount price. They're on Ape Store right now, strong floor around 35 to 40k. And again, guys, I do think it's going to do pretty well. They also have some comics, which is pretty cool. So this is the second novel of the mini comic series, and we could see, you know, it's Ski Mask Toshi. Let me actually make it bigger for you guys. Ski Mask Toshi, right? It's like, here he is. He just has like a gun for some reason. He's like, I'll be catching you, yo, Jeter. You okay? Honestly, I don't understand what's going on here, but it's pretty freaking cool. Again, I do think that, you know, with the artwork, with everything going on, I think that this has potential to rally. I also like really like the artwork. There's like a bunch of cool different pictures, even like them together right here. It's pretty cool with Toshi. There's another comic thing right here. I hate nights like this when the fog rolls in. Give it up, kitty. These strays fetch a good price. Not while I breathe. Pretty cool. Now, guys, if you do want to go ahead and get yourself a bag, like I said, I'll leave the contract address down below, because I do understand that there's two of them, and I want you guys to go ahead and buy the right one. So I'll leave that in the description down below. You guys can just plug it in, or I'll leave the Ape Store link, whatever you guys want to do. Now, guys, that is it for today's video. If you're not on the private Discord, come check it out down below. We're going to be scanning this and taking a look at this the whole night, so it's going to be a pretty good one. Guys, that is it for today. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.